Hi there, welcome to the final presentation of the Globe Sound Healing Conference. I hope you've enjoyed your time. I now want to share with you a chakra treatment that I learned to do years ago that is profoundly effective at getting rid of panic attacks and anxiety. I used to have panic attacks years ago, and when I started doing this, not only did I get rid of the panic attack, but I was blissed out at the end. It's incredible. There's a lot of people that are completely debilitated by panic attacks, and they're so scary, right? And after I learned this meditation, not only was I able to get rid of my Xanax that I had all the time, but also able to get rid of all fear of any panic attack. If you know anybody with panic attacks, this is really great to share with them, or anybody with just any anxiety. Let me show you. It's just a matter of simply going through each chakra and finding a note yourself that feels right there. You don't have to get it right. It's really all about stable, consistent vibration. So any vibration that's humming consistently will overcome the chaos or stagnation that's in that chakra. The first step when checking in on a chakra is to see whether it's stagnant, which means you really can't even feel it at all, or it's overactivated, which often means a little tension, often feel a buzz in that chakra, often connected to an endocrine gland that's actually kind of fibrillating in a way, right? So you first check in on each, and then we ask a question about each chakra. So we'll go through, and then you're going to find the actual note or frequency. You don't have to know what the note or frequency is, just find a sound that feels right for that chakra. Let's begin. For the root chakra, the question is, do you feel it? I often don't feel my root chakra. I have to search for it and find it. It's a little stagnant often, but I can find it and get it humming pretty easily, so I can feel it. Feel the base of your spine, or even lower at the perineum. Is it stagnant or is it overactivated? Then ask yourself, how grounded are you? How much are you in your body versus in your head? If you're in your head, this is a really important one to do. Really important. If you're in your body a lot, then it's not an area you need to worry about so much. But let's get a frequency humming consistently at the base of your spine. So imagine a vibration. You might have to go up and down, ooh, ooh, ooh. Try different notes until you find something that feels right. You might be able to go right to it. Imagine, but start with imagining it there. If you have trouble imagining frequencies, you can actually make a sound first and then imagine it there. Okay? So imagine a sound there, vibrating consistently, like a little sphere of vibration at the base of your spine or perineum, humming consistently. Imagine it now, vibrating there. Consistent vibration is peace. Now, make it out loud. Nice. For the second chakra, check in. Is it stagnant? Mine's sometimes a little buzz, or my digestion might be bothering me, because it's really about emotions and whether you let go of them. Do you let go of your emotions? Do you hold on to them? And how are you around sensuality? Listen for a frequency humming consistently just below your belly button. A little sphere of vibration, perfectly stable and peaceful, nice low frequency. Find one and imagine it vibrating there. and then make it out loud. Ooh. You don't have to use the frequency I'm doing. Find your own. Ooh. Nice. Again, it's all about getting a stable, consistent vibration so that chakra is humming again. Third chakra. Is it stagnant or overactivated? Any tension in your third chakra? We often feel tension when you're above people, when you're frustrated, upset, or even angry. Often feel stagnation when you're below people, when you're insecure or not feeling good enough. If you're equal to people in your power, that's perfect. Listen for a frequency in your solar plexus. Imagine a vibration humming there consistently, perfectly still and peaceful. And then make it out loud. Nice. Okay, heart chakra. Is your heart open lately? Or is it overactivated? It's hard to have an overactivated heart, huh? How open is your heart? How much love do you have in your life? Listen for a frequency humming in your heart chakra, full of love. Let it vibrate there consistently now. And then make it out loud. Throat chakra. Are you able to express yourself freely? Is it stuck? Is it stagnant? Or have you been talking too much? Right? A lot of women have a hard time expressing themselves because men have been squashing the heart chakra of women for tens of thousands of years, even today, especially in other cultures, other countries, but it's still absolutely throughout the modern world and the US and such. Oh my God. Right? Even guys have a hard time expressing themselves without being too cocky, because we never had any mentors that were balanced in their expression. Are you able to make sound freely? Listen for a vibration in your throat that fits that throat chakra perfectly. And imagine it vibrating there consistently. And then make it out loud. Nice. Okay. Third eye. Can you feel your third eye? Or when it's overactivated, I often get a third eye headache. How good is your intuition? Do you trust it? Is your third eye open? How good is your vision in life? Listen for a frequency humming in your third eye. Now. Nice high frequency. And then make it out loud. Nice. Crown chakra. Are you able to connect to spirit at will? You know how to open your crown to spirit. Do you have a spiritual practice where you connect to spirit? Listen for a frequency in the middle of your head. Some people go to the top of the head, of the crown chakra. Get it vibrating there consistently to open the crown. And then make it out loud. It's higher than I can sing. I'll just do a silent one. Nice. Now, let's do a frequency sweep from the crown down to the root. Slow enough so you feel each chakra as you go by. Come, do it with me. Sometimes when I do this, I'll notice that a chakra is not humming and is not receiving and transmitting the flow smoothly. So I'll go back and work on that chakra a bit before I continue. All right. Now let's go up. Let's do the Kundalini energy from the root all the way to the crown. Slow enough so you feel each one as you go by. And then back down one more time. Just that right there would get rid of my panic attacks. And I've taught this to so many people, and it's worked every time. When people are having panic attacks, don't have them do it out loud. Have them do it silently to feel each chakra as they go. I just did it with this 7-year-old girl with panic attacks like a few months ago, and it totally worked. It's really effective. I just want to get up on the roof and let people know. I mean, you know, I know somebody that totally committed suicide, and this could totally help them. If you know anybody with panic attacks or anxiety, teach it to them. Or if you have it, practice it and see how it works. Let me know. All right. Cool. Now let's look at the colors for each chakra, because you can also add in these colors and imagine them in each chakra as you go. The traditional are red for the root, orange for the second, yellow or gold for the third chakra, green or pink for the heart, blue for the throat chakra, purple for the third eye, or violet and white light or clear light often used for the crown chakra. Tibetan warriors used to, in ancient Tibet, they used different colors. Yeah, and also you can actually try different colors. Maybe you need a deep blue for your root chakra today. Maybe I love gold actually for my root chakra. So you can, instead of using the traditional colors, try all the different colors for each chakra and see which one feels right for you at that time. All right? Cool. Now let's look at the actual notes of the chakras. The traditional notes are C to B that people use for the chakras. Let me play these different notes and see how they feel for you. Okay, here's the C. Here's the D for the second chakra. E for the third chakra, solar plexus. F for the heart. G for the throat. A for the third eye. And B for the crown. It kind of bugs me that the crown is not ta-da. It also bugs me that all these notes don't sound good together. Right? Kind of a cacophony when you play them all together, right? There's another thing that is interesting. In China, there's a system where they actually, instead of using whole notes, they actually use the musical fifth. So they do sound really good together. Right? That's really cool. Also in China, instead of using C for the root, there's a system where they use F for the root. Right? In ancient Tibet, they used A for the root chakra. And around here, we believe that everybody has their own root chakra, which is their home note, which is their metabolism note. It's the note where you're at peace, and it's the rhythm of your heart, which you have to average out, and brainwave when you're at peace. So that rhythm, when you double it, octavize it up, becomes a note. That is your root chakra. Mine's a B. So my root chakra is the note of B, which is generally thought of as the actual crown chakra. But for me, it's a B, and I've got my B bowl, which is really grand. I love my B bowl, right? So B is my root chakra. So everybody, I believe, everybody's got their own root chakra. Now, there's all these different systems for the frequency of chakras that people have come up with as well. And again, nobody seems to agree on the actual frequencies. I've got a system that I've intuitively come up with where the root chakra is between 20 and 60. Oh. The second chakra is between 60 and 150. Ooh. And 150 to 250 for the third. Ooh. For the heart. Ooh. For the throat. Ooh. For the third eye. And then for the crown, much higher than I can go. I think of mine around 10,000 hertz, right? But what's interesting is, so I actually prefer to use frequencies for the chakras instead of the notes. And that makes sense because there's a school of thought in sound healing that you need every frequency. Every frequency is a nutrient. But if you're using just C to B in one octave, you're not getting the full frequency spectrum. As I mentioned, in that Chinese system where they use the musical fifth, you'd get at least 3 or 4 octaves of all the frequencies. But what I've done is I've come up with a guided meditation that actually walks you through all of the different chakras as the same note. So every chakra is C, tuned to 432, by the way, and each chakra is an octave of C. What's cool about this is when you play all 7 chakras together, you get a beautiful chord. It's totally harmonious. Also, when you play all 7, you get the full spectrum from the lowest frequencies to the highest frequencies. So you're getting all the nutrients. Again, when you tune in to all frequencies or multiple things at once, you go into a state of theta, which is the same state as when you're one with the universe, when you're tuned into all frequencies in the universe. So by tuning into all 7 chakras simultaneously in this guided meditation I'm going to play, you'll go into a theta state and be really blissed out. The final thing is I'm do a slow fade for 5 minutes on the home note. And slow fades that are really long, especially with a lot of bass, leave you in a place of peace and stillness that is profound. Enjoy this chakra treatment. We'll see you on the other side and end in complete silence and stillness, and hold it for quite a while. Enjoy. into the root chakra, your grounding, and connect your root chakra to the lowest frequency you can hear in this music. Bring that frequency into your root. Second chakra while keeping the frequency of the first chakra going. The second chakra is your emotions and sensuality. The second chakra is an octave higher. Hear both frequencies, the lower and the higher. Both chakras at the same time humming. Third chakra while keeping the first and second present and humming with those two frequencies. The third chakra is your will and your internal power. Hear that frequency in the music. First chakra and second. Third chakra. All three going at the same time now. First chakra. And second. Third chakra. Your heart chakra. Fifth chakra. All 5 chakras at the same time now. First chakra, and second. Third chakra, your heart chakra. Fifth chakra, third eye. Chakra. First chakra. And second. Third chakra. Chakra. hold this peace and stillness for as long as you can, at least the rest of the day and evening. Imagine holding this peace and stillness through the whole week, through months ahead, always at this place of peace. Imagine the rest of your life in this peace and stillness. Thank you.